Did you know that the average content creator spends over 10 hours a week just on video editing alone? And are you tired of spending hours on editing your own videos too? These simple workflow tips will cut your content editing time in half, and you'll be amazed at how much content you can get done. If you're new here, I'm Esther, your video editing and content creation guide, and today we are diving into the world of content editing and how you can make your workflow way more efficient in 2024. In a time when content is king, streamlining your editing process isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. So let's get into why efficient workflows are crucial for creators like us. Now let's talk about the challenges we face when we hit that editing phase. First off, time constraints can be a real buzzkill. Between filming, planning, living your life, all that jazz, who really has time to spare on editing? Then there are software limitations. Sometimes you've got the vision, but your tools just don't measure up, or in some people's cases, they are battling with storage issues. And please, let's not forget about the overwhelming amount of footage we gather. The more you film, the harder it can be to sift through everything and find those golden moments. It could be a lot and it could feel really frustrating, right? But don't worry, I've got your back. Let's explore some practical tips that can help streamline your editing process. First off, folder structure. One of the most critical steps in streamlining your video editing workflow is having an organized folder structure. Imagine this: you are in the middle of your project edit and you need a specific piece of footage or audio file. Instead of digging through an unorganized mess, a well-organized folder system allows you to locate exactly what you need in seconds. Okay, so here's the key: create separate folders for raw footage, audio files, graphics, and project saves. This not only helps with organization but also prevents clutter as your project grows. It's a simple step that can save you hours of frustration. Next is file naming conventions. This may sound ordinary, but trust me, it's a game changer. Developing a consistent naming convention for your files will allow you to instantly identify and organize your media. Whether it's scene numbers, take numbers, or description keywords, this method allows you to quickly find exactly what you need without second guessing. For example, name your clips like Scene 1, Take 3, or Interview Bureau 01, like stuff like that. By doing this, you minimize confusion and everything stays in order, especially when you are working with multiple projects. Now let's talk about binning and labeling. Inside your editing software, make use of bins or folders, as most people know it to be called, to categorize your media files. Organize your interviews, B-rolls, sound effects, and other media into separate bins so that you can easily navigate through your project. On top of that, color coding your footage can be a very powerful visual tool. Imagine being able to see at a glance which clips are interviews and which are B-rolls simply by their color. This not only speeds up your editing process but also keeps you organized and in control of your project. Another pro tip is keyword tagging. Inside most editing software, you can tag your media files with keywords or metadata. This becomes extremely useful, especially in large projects where they are handling dozens, if not hundreds of files. By tagging your clips with descriptive keywords like sunset shots, interview with CEO, or background music, you can instantly search and filter through your library. You get what I mean? Instead of manually hunting for a specific clip, a quick search using keywords can instantly bring up exactly what you are looking for. Before you even begin editing, having a storyboard or short list is key to staying focused and creating a cohesive story. Storyboarding outlines the sequence of scenes and shots, so you already have a clear direction before you start piecing footage together. Whether it's a complex narrative or a simple vlog, this step ensures you don't miss important shots and helps keep your editing aligned with the vision you had while filming. In fact, I dive deeper into this topic in a podcast episode on my channel where we explore storyboarding in detail. Be sure to check that out after this video. Now let's talk about backups. We have all heard the horror stories of sudden data loss, and believe me, you don't want to be in that situation. It's so painful, trust me. I'm speaking from experience. You download, let's say, stock footage, then you use them in an ongoing editing process, only for you to wake up one day and they have all been deleted from your device, which wasn't even done by you. So yeah, always back up your project files and media assets, whether it's to an external hard drive, cloud storage, or even both for extra security. A reliable backup strategy gives you peace of mind knowing that your hard work won't be lost due to hardware failure or other issues. Make it a habit to back up regularly, especially at critical stages of your project. This way, you are never caught off guard. Learn and utilize keyboard shortcuts for common editing tasks to speed up your workflow and reduce reliance on mouse clicks. Customize shortcuts to suit your preferences and optimize efficiency. These keyboard shortcuts, they are like superpowers for editors. Instead of clicking through menus, you can zip through commands with a few keystrokes, making your editing process way faster and smoother. For example, the JKL keys are used for rewind, pause, and fast forward in that order. You can use the spacebar for play or pause, letter I for mark in, O for mark out, and many other shortcuts are available. Trust me, incorporating this into your workflow can drastically reduce your editing time while improving the quality of your final product. Finally, template creation is a huge time saver. If you are regularly working on similar types of videos, like let's say vlogs, tutorials, or even corporate videos, creating reusable templates can streamline your workflow tremendously. Think about it. By setting up templates for your intros, transitions, lower thirds, or even your outros, you avoid having to start from scratch every time. Once you've got that template logged in, it's as simple as drag and drop. This not only saves you time but ensures consistency across all your projects. So if you're not already using template, you need to start now. So to wrap things up, we've covered a lot today. We talk about the challenges of editing, explore some killer tips, and review the importance of using templates and shortcuts to elevate your workflow. Remember, adopting these efficient workflows are key to boosting your productivity, effectively manage your media assets, and ultimately enjoy the editing process a whole lot more. Now it's your turn. I want to hear from you. What are your go-to editing tips? Drop them in the comments below. And if you found this podcast episode helpful, don't forget to check out my other episodes for more content creation strategies. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch up in my next one.